and welcome to your daily dose of divination. I have been a card pulling machine today. I want to get into the collective energy because I feel like there's so much going on with the full moon and astrology wise that I am just ready to see what in the world is. Whoa! Be right back. That card flew. Whoop, and I'm back. Knight of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Indecision though. So you have money coming your way. It's like this, it's like the fire hose is only like a little bit on right now. So you have so much abundance and love, career, and finance coming your way. But the Two of Swords is upside down. It's like you're blindfolded with what's right in front of your face. And it's like you're hesitant to act on things. Maybe it's that you have so many options happening right now, which is a blessing, right? But within these options, you get so overwhelmed that you just kind of shut it down. Let's pull another. Oh, oh, this one's come out a lot today. I'm actually really not shocked because the Ten of Swords came out. All right, now look at this card. So this came out in my reading as well. A couple of them actually today. And I feel like for the energy that I'm reading, it's like you feel like you keep hitting a dead end. But I'm being called to tell you that that dead end isn't it, sis. You are her. You have a light inside of you, and the only time that dead end becomes stagnant is when you decide to stop trying. Don't stop moving. You are built for so much more. You're being called to release. This dead end is just the end of a chapter. There's so much more that is coming in for you right now. This Knight of Pentacles energy is just knocking at your door. Slow and steady wins the race. This is knocking at your door. And then you're like, and then the Two of Swords energy comes in and you're like, I don't know what to do. It's too much. I feel this anxiety around it. And then the anxiety causes that energy to just stay slow and steady in the background. Or the idea goes back into the ether. That's kind of what I've been talking with a lot of people about recently. That goes back into the ether. And it goes to someone else who fights past this anxiety that is holding them back, that's blindfolding them from the beautiful opportunities that are just waiting. They want to align with you so badly. And then your anxiety sets in. And the anxiety, the energy of your anxiety pushes it away. The Queen of Cups comes out with this like deep healing and intuition. The way these cards are coming out is a story. It always happens like this. It's this Knight of Pentacles energy. And then your anxiety of the Two of Swords is kind of knocking into that and pushing it back. And then the Ten of Swords comes in and you're like, it's like the end of the world. Everything is so awful. I'm at rock bottom. And then the Queen of Cups comes around and is like, oh, let's heal this piece of you. This queen energy with this love, light that just like I feel like a humming around your body and it heals. It like vibrates around you and it just heals. Maybe you're supposed to get into like do a sound bath or something. If you haven't tried it before, look it up. Take a bath and play a YouTube sound bath. Anywho, this energy is coming in so strongly and it's coming in exactly how it's supposed to. This Queen of Cups is saying that you are intelligent and you carry this empathy within you that people can connect with. And that's why you are here to spread that love, spread that joy, spread that peace within you. But you can't do that until you're whole within yourself. You can't do that from an empty cup, right? So when you hit this rock bottom moment, just know that's the cycle, babe. That's the cycle. You hit the rock bottom and then you learn the tool and then you grow. And then you hit your next phase and you hit that rock bottom moment, but it's not as hard this time. It's not as hard this time. You've learned the tools to not bypass. It's not a shortcut. You don't get to bypass pain or grief. You just learn to, I want to say, appreciate. Oh, interesting. I haven't had this card in a really long time. This is, it feels emotional to me. This card came out and just like ripped me in half just now. This is lack of self-awareness. This is letting people take your power. This is cycles returning and then you going down the path of that cycle again. This is not the first time you've learned this lesson in this lifetime. In this timeline, even. It's not the first time that you've learned this lesson. And the kicker is that we know. We know that it's not the first time, and yet we're so removed from our Queen of Cups, our emotions that are telling us that's not the route. You've already hit rock bottom in this area. It's time for you to pick up the pieces. It's time for you to trust your inner intuition and healing and take counsel from the inner queen. Don't let this upside down judgment card hold you back from new beginnings. It was all meant to happen this way for you. It was meant to happen this way. These cards are coming out really wildly. It's like there's so much information that's trying to come out right now. There's intense energy happening. It's got the Two of Pentacles upside down. So we're feeling this unbalanced energy, but we still have our Knight of Pentacles and our Queen of Cups holding us up. You're literally in the in-between right now. You're in the in-between, and you get to make a decision. You get to choose which energy you hold. Now, nobody gets to tell you how long or how long it takes or how many times you learn a lesson. But when you're done, you're done. And I feel like you're done. I feel energetically, I feel like you, my friend, are done. We are done. I'm not excused from any of this. If you guys had seen my day yesterday, I don't know if you guys felt it, but I had some some shit go down yesterday for me. And when that happens, it makes you question everything. Everything. And today was beautiful. Today was absolutely great for me. And for the collective, the reason I bring that to the collective is because that's the balance, right? Some days we struggle and some days we push through and we just have these really light, airy moments. This is the process. This is how it works. The moon came out. This is more intuition, but I feel like there's like confusion. The moon can be like kind of, and we talked about this in I Am Her podcast the other night. The moon came out, but it was upside down. It's like the smoke and mirrors, right? But right now, with it facing upright, you're being called to take all of these cards, all of them, the good, the bad, the ugly, and bring them all to the surface for what it is. Name it for what it is. and release the ones that you no longer identify with. Let them go. They're not meant to be on your plate anymore. They're not lessons that you need anymore, and yet you still carry the weight of that energy. Put them down one by one. And then out of all these cards, you decide, I'm going to keep my intuition, right? I'm going to keep my Knight of Pentacle energy and my Queen. I'm going to rise in abundance. I am going to listen to my emotion. And I'm going to act with kindness and love instead of anxiety and judgment and fear. I'm going to leave all of those things because they no longer serve me, and I'm going to step into my power. And I'm going to hold fast to that. You're being called to look at it all. There are parts of you right now that are hidden so deep that you don't even know that you're carrying the energy. This week, this full moon, this supermoon, it's time to address the elephant in the room, is what I'm hearing. Address the elephant in the room. You're being called to step into your power. Cut the ropes. Know who the fuck you are. Don't let anyone tell you anything other than you are kind and loving and fabulous. I think that we are needing to give ourselves grace right now and release all of the pieces of us that we just have ignored. I'm going to pull a Mystic Forest card for us today, and then a message from the universe. Heart path. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. Queen of Cups is exactly that. The Queen of Cups is your heart space. The Queen of Cups is your emotions. And when you ignore your emotions and walk down paths that are not meant for you, that's when you start picking up these illusions, these things that aren't even true of you. You meet these people that help you tie the blindfold on your head for you. And they're like, yeah, this is normal. And you're like, okay. And you allow it. Take the blindfold off. Take it off. Let's pull a message from the universe. What you got for us? Tell me something good. Oh, tell me. Tell me that you like me. Ooh. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Also connects. This is standing in your power with love and kindness. This isn't burning bridges. This isn't, hey, yeah, energy. That's not what we're doing. That's who we were, not who we are. As a collective, we are meant to share love and peace and light with everyone around us, even when it hurts. Even, especially when it hurts. How you act in adversity is who you really are. Look at all of your relationships right now. Some of them might not be coming, sis. They might not be coming into this new space of energy that you're creating for yourself that's abundant, that is happiness, that is everything you've ever dreamed of. You're not meant to take the old with you into the new. if it's not aligned with you. You can't force it. You have to let it go. And you let something go, let it go with love and let it be. Let's pull our angel number. 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I'm in the flow. This is the most beautiful wrap up. You're meant to find your purpose. And your purpose is allowed to pivot. You are allowed to pivot within your purpose and find all the beautiful things that make your purpose your purpose. Nobody gets to tell you who, what, where, when, why. This is your life. You have to live it every day. Nobody gets to tell you nothing. Everything is within you. Everything is within you. And when you align with your purpose, you start attracting people who are also aligned with that purpose. Can you imagine the world that you live in at that point? What a beautiful vision that is. I will leave you with that. I hope that everyone had an amazing Halloween. We got soaking wet, but it was fun trick-or-treating. If you've made it this far, please like, follow, and share. I am so excited to be able to continue bringing messages from the collective. I love you all so very much, and I will see you next time.